In Ottawa, the TELUS Canadian Championship resumes tonight as Atlético Ottawa and York United get their first taste of professional competition in this year's quest for the Voyageurs Cup. Introducing Atlético Ottawa. If you watched their last match, it is reintroducing Atlético Ottawa because there are no changes to the 11 today. York United has taken a similar path, and that is not really rocking the boat. Just one change from their last meeting, a game that left them frustrated in southern Alberta. Riley Ferrazzo takes over for Max Ferrari at the right wing position. Scrappy result for Atleti on Vancouver Island. Fly back across the country, a couple days rest to prepare for York. Adonai, the former Pacific man, is driving in, cut back to Altobelli. It's stunning and a bit silent at TD Place as it's the visitors on the board first. Adonai and Altobelli, the connection, one of them that Mario Eustachio's been waiting for, as the Nine Stripes take an early advantage.
This is exceptional work from Adonai. Could have fallen from the foul from Duhaney Walker. Takes that extra touch.
Batting near side. Castro. And Tenaro is a willing runner. He chooses the opposite wing. Kevin Dos Santos. Into the box, finds Tabla. What a beauty! The setup and the strike alike. It's divine, and we're all level.
This is well worked from Atlético Ottawa. Dos Santos recognizes Balou Tabla making that run, touch, finish, weak foot, the left foot. Can't really call it weak with this strike, but watch this touch across the face of the goal. Pavella has no chance. 1-1.
Aparicio collides with Leon, who's still down in a heap. Atlético Ottawa back into the box without the whistle being blown. Rodriguez picks out the post! Off the slick gloves of Pavella and in. Oh, the York United keeper undone by two great strikes. York will argue Leon was fouled. That's exactly what Mario Eustachio is complaining to Peter Penley about right now. But in the blink of an eye, it feels, Jordan, two quick goals and the league leaders are back in front. Yeah, in front for the first time.
Yeah, Eustachio's talking about that collision with... The cutback here is perfection, though, from Antonaro. Whatever it is, they're just interchangeable right now, Atlético Ottawa. They just have to keep it up and keep perfecting that style of play.
Rodriguez somehow gets a great cross on this, not cleared. Salter tries to put it over the line. Pavella reached back, and the assistant referee says that doesn't fully cross the line.
Duhaney Walker does well to challenge for that. Falls to Salter. Cabato just does enough right here, carrying the load right now. But players like Adonai, Fair, and this league and the players in it know their quality. It's just about doing the right things, and then maybe it all just happens to work at the same time for York United. But right now, it's just they have to chip away and continue to show their worth.
Antonaro for Rodriguez. Saltar snared at the last moment. Pavella was there. He would have wanted one at least of the first two goals conceded. The Walls marched back, three of them by my count, though admittedly our angle's not the best. Here's Dos Santos. He leaves it. Rodriguez takes. Excellent strike. Equally great save. Rodriguez with a second effort, channeling his frustration.
To sit back and make sure you're compact, and Atlético Ottawa can't play through you, but at some point, York United are going to have to press to get back into this game.
Frank Stirring is a very lucky boy that he missed that tackle. Aparicio leads Salter in. Pavella gets a pinky to it. In pursuit was David Rodriguez. They lose by 2-0. They got to fly to Ottawa, and then they got to fly right back out to Western Canada, even further west this time. They'll take on the Tridents on Sunday. Here is Atlético, couldn't get that on target. Center back who returns to midfield. Can't believe he was that far off. Kluche from Zapater. Kluche over the top. Ferrazzo's looking for it. Antonoro's in the box. They're arm checking. The pass to Rodriguez and a great block by Luke Singh.
That's big boy defending from Singh.
Which means if they meet in the playoffs, they could play each other 6 times this year with the two-legged quarters. Here's Lopez. Finds Massimo Ferrin, who drives hard and lays it off to Luke Singh. Great stop by Ingham and out to Billy. You'd expect him to score. It looks a simple stop for the Ottawa captain, but Singh put his laces through that. It was a zinger. Free kick to level it into the box. Duhaney Walker is there, sends it out. And that secures a win for Atlético Ottawa in leg 1 of the quarterfinals. Fast and furious all the way through for 2 tired groups who played at the weekend and are back in league play in just a few days. Atlético Ottawa will be the one smiling in the recovery room after this. They get 2 goals 2 minutes apart. Will take the advantage heading to North York in July.